Welcome to the homestead. Well, in our last video, or the last time you saw us working over here, we were working on the high tunnel. And we had put in plastic on 3 of the sides, and the back was just kind of flopping in the breeze. We wadded it all up and put the ladder on top of it so it wouldn't blow. And now we're here today to secure the back end of the high tunnel. And so I ran out of room in my chip, so I'm not sure how much of the yard you saw me do, but I cleared this whole section here and this section over here all the way around. Right here in this sitting area, I need to pull up the covers and weed eat the whole thing because it's got really long grass all in there. And so I'm going to take care of that, and then I'll be done with the yard work. That's all I'm going to do right now. I still have not secured the back of the tunnel. Maybe Lee will help me before he goes back to the city today. I'm going to go ahead and stay and not go back to the city because I got some work I have to take care of. So then I have all this stuff which you can't see, but it's right here I need to go put away. And so let me put my gloves on and let's get to the weed eating. Okay, scratch that whole idea. I'm going to leave it alone. Why? The weed eater string needs fixing again, and I don't feel like doing it. So it will be perfectly fine for right now. We'll just have to take care of it at a later date. Anyway, I'm going to go see what Lee's doing. Okay, Lee and I are taking a break from the chores we were doing in order to move the barbecue to the back where we have the other barbecue and the griddle. So the door was not stiff enough and it kept dropping down. I talked about putting a block at the bottom, and then when we closed it, it just sat on the block. But the block would have been small, and Lee thought we would crack the block or split the block. And so he went and got some brackets, but they were fancy brackets, so I went and got the cheap brackets, and so he put brackets at top and in the middle to hold the door stiffer, and that's working. But the screws were too long, and so you can't close the door. So he's going to get his cutoff wheel, which means he needs electricity, which means he needs to get an extension cord to bring it way back here so he can cut off the screws. And then one of these garden hooks, I don't know, we're going to see if we can do something that makes it lock. Don't know what. We've tried a variety of different things and nothing seems to be fitting or working. What we need is one of those things that slide, but it's too big. We'd have to put a block in the corner to be able to attach it so we can, and then put a hole in the wall, which would work, but we don't have one of those at this juncture, and we need to secure this door so it doesn't flop around in the wind. Okay, not very good, but it's the best we could come up with. We need a proper system, but it'll be fine. I've taken Lee away from his job for like an hour now, messing with this stupid door. So we're just gonna call it good. And he did a fine job. Don't get me wrong. It's just my idea was kind of not good. Okay, I never did find my scissors, but I did find my cutter. So now I can at least put the screen on. It's been about an hour. I've been kind of wasting my time, but I did clean up some things in the process of looking for the scissors. I don't know what I did with them. The last time I remember having them, I was inside of this tunnel, and I was cutting up that and folding up that plastic. And for the life of me, I can't think. I looked inside, I didn't see it. But I did move the straw, so what if I move the straw on top of the scissors? I don't know. Anyway, at least I can work now. I'm trying to get this screen stapled. It's not going real smooth. It's not going real tight. I probably should have done it differently than I did. But it is what it is. It's going to all be covered. It's the back side, so nobody's going to see how messy it looks. And I'm just finishing up the bottom. Now, I found a tick on my neck. Lee pulled it off, and I'm not understanding. This is twice I've gotten ticks, one on my eyebrow and one on my neck in just the last few days, which means the dog might have some, the cats might have some. I'm not even sure where I'm getting them and why they're on my face, you know, because why are they up here? Usually aren't they down kind of low? Aren't they grass things, ticks? Anyway, I got some 7 dust granulars actually right here. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna do this whole area, wheelie bird it with this 7 because it's supposed to kill ticks, and hopefully that'll stop me from getting ticks. And I wonder if it's like mosquitoes, they only get some people. I don't know. Anyway, I better finish up. Okay, the screen's done. I still need to put some chicken wire or something along the bottom edge so other critters won't eat through the screen. That was suggested by one of our viewers, and that's a good idea because we do have rabbits and other vermin that might eat through once we get the garden going. So we're still going to do that. It's just that we don't have the chicken wire. We do have chicken wire here, but it's 5 feet for the cat cottage. Oops. It's 5 feet for the cat aviary thing that we're building someday. And we would like a shorter one, like 3 feet or something, so we can do the span right in here and just tack it right along. And so we're going to have to get some. And then to go all the way around, it's 10 by 20, so we would need 60 feet of that stuff to come and go all the way around. And we'll get it. It's just not today. And we still didn't tack this end down, but I did kind of tape it. I'll put the ladder back. I'll bundle it all back up, and I'll put the ladder back so it doesn't flop in the breeze until we can get to it. And then we'll finish that up. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to just take my wheelbarrow and put it in the shop. Oh yeah, I'm going to steal Wheelie Bird. I've hit that twice now. I'm going to steal Wheelie Bird real quick around this whole area to make sure that there's, you know, to kill off any of the ticks and whatever. Now we're here today to secure the back end of the high tunnel. And so, let's not delay, let's get to it. The tape that I put on to secure it from flopping around worked so well we can't get it off. It's stuck to that plastic really good. So unfortunately, it's gonna stay. But I think I put the tape where we don't really need the plastic. Got my fingers crossed. All right, I think it looks great. We did a good job, and I'm patting myself and Lee on the back. And okay, well that's that. Now we just need the chicken wire to go around the whole thing so that the vermits don't get in, like the rats and the rabbits and whoever else might want to try to break through the screen. But the insects are now securely inside the high tunnel. That's right. There's a whole bunch of flies in there and other kind of bugs that got in there before we sealed it up. So unfortunately, they're in there. But no worries. I put some Ortho 7 inside there, so hopefully they will die. I guess. Die. And so we will be bug-free ish inside the high tunnel and getting ready to start the garden. And I'm really excited about that. And so that's the end of the garden tunnel, at least for today, because we don't have any chicken wire. And so thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.